Everyone, neutral stance. Position. Set. Courtesy. And loud and proud team, circuit number 1. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my growth and my physical health. Number 2, I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Number 3, I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man and never be abusive or offensive. Courtesy! Awesome job, team. So as we get going today, keep in mind you want to work as hard as if you're right in regular class for me. Imagine this is a live class. You just happen to be at home because I'm doing tip checks. I'm doing progress checks. This counts. I'm watching very closely, right? So make sure you are amazing. We're working on movements for this first round. So you're back in your ready stance, and we're working on moving forward and then moving backwards. And if you do this, remember your front foot moves first when you go forward. Your back foot moves first when you go backwards. But my front foot moves because I push off of my back foot. My back foot moves because I push off of my front foot versus I just step with it, right? So as we're doing this 30 seconds, you're practicing push forward, push back, push forward, push back, push forward, push back. I'm your own. Good work. Let's see how awesome you guys look. Well, I mark some cards and see that I still have everyone. Yep. That's it. Nice guard. My hand looks good. Nice guard, Jack. Kyle, nice guard. We actually go through everything today. We're going to hit self-defense in a few minutes, and then we're going to get into katas and kicking as well. So we'll be doing all tip checks today in class. And nice. And time. All right, now you're going to go side to side. Now, when we go side to side, it's going to be the same thing. When I move to the left, my left foot moves first. When I move to the right, my right foot moves first. But my left foot moves because I push off of my right. My right foot moves because I push off of my left. And it's not going to be that exaggerated. I'm just doing it so that you guys can see, right? What I'm doing is I'm just going to step and then step. So moving fast, pushing off the foot that's staying in order for me to get to my movement, right? Side to side on your own, 30 seconds, go. Let's see it, hands are up nice and high. Looking to see who has excellent guards, that you're keeping your body sideways and your shoulders are sideways instead of squaring up. Good guard, good base. Bob, nice work. Jack, good work. And remember, it's just a short, quick step, guys. So everybody watching in for a moment, instead of me stepping and doing like a couple of steps, it's just one step. Look, I push, I stop. Step, and then I stop. Step, and then I stop. So I'm just getting right to this next spot, and then I stop right there. All right? Do it again. Go. 10 more seconds. Fix it. Quick little step. One step, one step, one step, one step. Nice movement, Abad. Hands right back up. Keep the guard up. Excellent. Now let's start adding in some strikes. So as we do the cross, or as we do forward, we're going to throw the cross. So we're going to do this 3 times forward, and we're just simply going to blitz forward as we throw the cross, blitz forward for the cross, blitz forward for the cross, and then shuffle right back, right? So I'm pushing and punching, pushing and punching, pushing and punching, and then I shuffle all the way back, right? Go to work. So strong cross. Right hand is throwing the cross. Right hand. That's it, Liam. Just your right hand, just your right hand. Just across, right. And then shuffle back and do it again, just across. Good. Everyone hold up just for a moment. Get it to where I'm timing me punching with my step. So instead of me stepping and then I punch, I want it to be that I'm pushing and punching at the same time. I push off that leg and I throw the punch at the exact same time. I'm this far away from my target and I'm trying to blitz in and hit the target as I'm stepping in towards it, right? 15 more seconds, go. Step in, throw the punch as you step. Maheen, good work. That's it, Jack. Keep that left hand right by your cheek as you're doing it. Nice, Alyssa. Good job. All right, guys, so now let's work on the hook. So now as we move the hook, I'm going to do a left hook. I step to the side as I throw the hook. I push and I throw the hook. Push and I throw the hook. Right? So if you were in class behind me, we're here. Actually, we would start on this side, and I would go step and hook, step and hook, step and hook. And then I just simply shuffle back, and I do it again. Step hook, step hook, step hook. Shuffle back, do it again. Off you go. 30 seconds. Let me see it. Step and hook. Step and hook. Once you get your third one, shuffle back. Or if you run out of room before you get to 3, that's fine too. You guys may not have as much room as I have in the dojo. And then shuffle back. Keep it going. Remember, keep your shoulders sideways. Don't let your body get squared this way. One foot's in front of the other. I step, I throw the hook. Keep going. Shoulders sideways, shoulders sideways. There you go, Jack. Nice work. Shoulders sideways. That's better, Lishpa. Couple more moments. Let's see in the hand. Hands back up. Atta girl. Excellent guard. Good. And time. All right, now you're going to put the two of them together. So now you're going to go cross into the hook, move forward and then to the side, and watch as I do this. First, actually, let's just do the stepping. So you're just going to step forward and then push to the side a little bit. Forward and then push to the side. And notice as I go forward, I go a little bit of an angle. So when I side step, I'm still end up right in the same line, right? So if you look at this black line that I'm on top of, I'm moving forward at an angle, and then I bring my head to this side of the line. Forward, I'm on this side, side step, I'm on this side. Forward, I'm on this side, side step, I'm on that side, right? Let's see it. On your own, go. Forward, side step, forward, side step, forward, side step. What we call the Z step, or the blitzing step. Don't worry about punching right now, just get the stepping in. So my hands are just up, and I'm going forward and inside, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side, forward, side. That's it in the hand. Nice movement, Liam. And everybody hold up just for a moment. Roll your shoulders just a little bit as you're doing this. So if you watch me from this angle, right, I step in, I bring my right shoulder forward, I go to the side, I bring my left shoulder forward. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. I'm not throwing the punches yet, but I'm turning that shoulder forward as I do those steps, right? So if you look at it from the back, as if you're behind me in class, I move forward and my right shoulder comes forward, and then I turn my left shoulder forward. Right shoulder comes forward, left shoulder's forward. Right shoulder's forward, left shoulder's forward. Couple more moments, and then we'll add the punches. Go. Let's see it. Turn the shoulders. The left foot stays in front the whole time, but I turn the shoulder from side to side. Nice work, Maheen. Nice movement, Abad. Elishba, nice work. And time. All right, so now from here, we add in the strikes. So now I'm throwing the cross into the hook. When I move forward, I throw the cross. When I sidestep, I throw the left hook. So I move forward with the cross, sidestep, throw the left hook. Forward with the cross, sidestep, left hook. Forward with the cross, sidestep, left hook. Let's practice this together really slow a couple of times. All right, your hands are up, and do this with me. Step forward, throw the cross. Step a little bit to the right, throw the left hook. Step forward, throw the cross. A little bit to the right as you throw the left hook. Forward with the cross. A little bit to the right as you throw the left hook. And then shuffle all the way back. And let's go a little bit faster. Ready? Step in, cross, and then hook. Cross, and then hook. Step in, cross, small step on the hook. Shuffle back, and then we try and go even a little faster. Ready? Cross, hook, cross, hook, cross, hook. And then shuffle back and do it again on your own. Keep going. Cross, hook, cross, hook, cross, hook. That's it, Elishba, and then shuffle back. Keep your eyes forward when you shuffle back. So when I shuffle back, I'm here like I'm moving back, but I keep my eyes on the opponent. Hands are up when you shuffle. Cross into the hook. That's it, Liam. Let's see it, Jack. Cross, hook, cross, hook. Atta boy. Keep it going. Nice work. Good, and time. Everyone neutral stance, position, and set. Courtesy. All right, so from here, we're gonna jump right into self-defense performance checks. As you do your self-defense, I'm gonna reach out as if I'm grabbing you with a specific hand for things like single lapel grab anyway. When we do side shoulder grab, I'll point one side or the other, and then you're just defending whatever it is that I happen to be saying you're defending against. And you wanna make sure you're strong, sharp, intense. Remember, I won't be able to hear you, so you have to sell me on your intensity through the movement of your move. So if I'm doing the single lapel grab and I'm just going, I'm probably not selling anyone anything. But even if you can't hear me and I'm going, right, you can see the difference. Show me that intensity. Ready? Move back a little bit and neutral stance, position. All right, let me change the view so I can see you all at once. And here we go. Ready? Single lapel grab. And position. And again, single lapel grab. And position. Again, single lapel grab. And position. Now the other side, single lapel grab. And end in a guard, always end in a guard. Position. And again, single lapel grab. And position. Again, single lapel grab. And position. One more time, single lapel grab. And position. Relax stance for a second. Are you guys paying attention to which hand I'm grabbing you with? Because some of you guys are doing the move the right way, but you're going the totally opposite direction. And then I'm grabbing you with the same hand and you're doing it one way one time and one way the other time, right? So you've got to watch to see which hand I'm grabbing you with. If I grab you here, it's like I'm grabbing you and I'm getting ready to punch you with this hand. So hopefully you're stepping so that you're moving away from this hand. Because if you do the move and you move into the hand, you did the move incorrectly and you got punched in the face. That would be bad. So make sure as I grab here and I go like this, you're moving away into that hand, right? Let's do it again. And position. So again, single lapel grab. And position. And again, single lapel grab. And position. One more time, single lapel grab. And position. All right, so now double lapel grab. Go, double lapel. And position. And do it again, double lapel grab. I grab you with both hands, go. And position. Again, double lapel grab. And position. Couple more times, double lapel grab. And position, one more time, double lapel grab. And position. And now side shoulder grab, going that direction. Go, side shoulder grab. Position. And again, side shoulder grab. And position. Remember, go the direction I'm pointing towards. Side shoulder grab. And position. Show it to me on the other side now. Side shoulder grab. Go that way. And position. Again, side shoulder grab. And position. One more time, side shoulder grab. And position. Set. Courtesy. And everyone push up position, drop. 10 awesome black belt push-ups on my count, ready, go. One on each count, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And jump right back up quick, yes sir. And a relaxed stance. So as I mentioned, we're gonna actually, let's do this first. Let's go through our self-defense and review everything. So single lapel grab, once I reminded everyone to make sure you're grabbing or doing it with the right hand, you did it pretty well, but let's review it anyway. If I'm grabbing you with the left and I'm going to punch you with my right hand, then you have to pin this hand. So you pin with the right and step to the right, push with your left hand. So let's do this. Ready? Position and pin with the right, step to the right, push with your left hand. And now elbow forearm, hit the knee, and then back to your guard. Right? And position. So I grab with this hand and pin, step, push, go. Pin, step, push, and then elbow forearm, knee. Right? And position. And let's do it together again. So we're going that direction. I'm grabbing with the left. I'm getting ready to punch you with the right. Pin with the right, step to the right. Pin with the right, step to the right. Pin with your other right hand, Logan. Go that way. And then push with your left. And then left elbow, left forearm, left knee, back to your guard. And position. So I grab with my hand, pin with your right hand. Step to the right side. Pin with the right, step to the right. Logan, pin with the right, step to the right. Push with your left. And then elbow forearm, knee. Right? And again, position. So I grab, pin with your right. Step to the right. Liam, pin with your right hand. Pin with your right hand. Grab your with your right, and then push that way. And now elbow forearm, knee. And then knee. Right, and position. So again, ready, go. I grab with this hand. Grab that hand, move it this way as you step. Go. There we go. Elbow forearm, knee. And position. Again, I grab, pin, step, push. And then elbow forearm, knee. Good. All right, so now let's jump into double lapel grab. And position. Double lapel, pin, knee, step back. And then right elbow, right forearm, right knee, back to your guard. And do it again. Position. Ready. Pin, knee, step back. And then elbow forearm, knee, back to your guard. And do it again. Ready. Position. And pin, knee, step back. Elbow forearm, knee. And position. All on one count. So as soon as I say go, perform it. Ready. Go. Tia. Tia, 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 aya. And position. Tia. Go. Tia. Tia, 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 aya. And position. Do it without me. Ready. Go. Knee first. That's it. And position. Do it again. Go. That's better, Liam. And position. One more time. Go. Good, much better. And now going into side shoulder grab. So remember, side shoulder grab, somebody's grabbing you by the shirt and they're grabbing from the side. Whatever direction I go, that hand does the block. So if they're on my left shoulder, or in this case, your right shoulder, your right hand does the block, your left hand does the palm, right? So we're gonna do this on the right. So I'm sorry, yes, on your right. So this is like I'm coming up and I'm grabbing you from the side. So everyone, position, step with your right, clear with your right hand, palm with your left hand. And then grab and then fire the knee, and then you're back to your guard, right? So ready, position. You guys should all be going the same direction I am. So all going that way. Step with the right, clear with the right, palm with the left. And then grab knee with the left, and then back to your guard. And position. Step to the right, clear with the right, palm with the left. And then grab knee with the left, back to your guard. And position. And again, step, clear palm. And then left knee. And back to your guard. And position. Do it again. and clear step palm. That way, clear step palm, and then grabbing the knee. Knee, and position, and do it again. Ready, clear step palm, grab a knee. Good. Position. Now all on one count. So as soon as I say go, you're going to go, see-ya, aya. Ready, position, and go. That's it. Position. Do it again. Go. And position. Do it again. Go. Nice work, Jack. And position. Again. Go. There we go. Good. And set. Courtesy. All right, as I said, I'm doing tip checks throughout the class today. And today, earning their white tip, I have a handful of you guys ready for white tips today. Give it up for Mr. Kyle Callahan, for Lishba, for Maheen, for Jack, for Azat. You guys all earn your white tips today. Give yourselves a nice little hand clap. Good job. So I will write your names down, and the next time you guys come into class, I will be awarding white tips. All right, so let's hit. We're going to review red and blue tip checks as well. So let's go right into kicking. Everyone neutral stance, position, focus, let's go. And defense stance ready. Great from here. Now it's 2 count basics. So on 1, you're going to jab. On 2, shuffle forward, jab. On ready, you're going to switch your stance. And 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya, jab cross. 1, 2, ready. Aya, 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya, front kicks, back leg on 1, slide up on 2. 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya, 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya, and then side kicks, defensive on 1, slide up on 2. 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya, 1, ja, 2, ja, ready. Aya. All right, let me see it without me this time. Back to your jabs. Ready? 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. Jab cross. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready. And front kicks. Back leg on 1, slide up on 2. 1, back leg. 2, slide up. Ready. And remember, your hands should be in a guard, right? This is a terrible guard for kicking. Hands are up by your face. And 1, back leg. 2, slide up front leg. And ready. And now side kicks. Lean back defensive on 1, slide up on 2. 1, 2, ready. Other side. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, and neutral stance position. Everyone, square horse stance. Shimmer hands all the way back tight to the ribs. And intermediate 2 count basics. Ready? 1, and 2. Again, 1, and 2. All right, so let's review what intermediate 2 count basics are. You guys should know what these are. I should be able to say intermediate 2 count basics, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've been doing it for weeks now, right? So intermediate 2 count basics, on count 1, I go in, out, up, down. Count 2, hard bow punch, crescent kick, and then I punch full key. So let's practice. Ready? Horse stance, shimmer hands. And starting with the right hand, ready? And 1, in, out, up, down. And then 2, hard bow punch, crescent kick with your left, full key as you punch with the right. Now start with your left hand. 1, in, out, up, down. 2, hard bow punch left, hard bow punch right, crescent kick with the right, hard bow punch full key. Start with the right hand again. 1, in, out, up, down, and 2, hard bow punch, crescent kick, punch full key. And 1, left hand starts in, out, up, down, and then 2, hard bow punch, crescent kick with the right, hard bow punch full key. Let's see it without me now. Ready? Chamber the hands. Start with the right hand. Ready? 1, in, out, up, down. 2, punch, crescent kick, key. And right hand should be out right now. Right hand is out right now. Logan, switch your hand. Start with your left hand. 1, in, out, up, down. So your left hand should be out, I think. Let's see. In, out, up, down. No, I take that back. Right hand should be out. My bad. Start with the left hand now. Punch, crescent kick, key. 2. Punch, crescent kick, and then key. And that crescent kick, you guys have to get the kick out. If I just do this, that's not a crescent kick. That's just me bringing a knee up. I have to make sure I tuck the leg, and then I throw the kick, and I plant down as I do that punch. Do it again. Chamber your hands. Start with the right hand again. Ready? 1, in, out, up, down. And 2, punch, crescent kick, key. Kick, key. Start with left hand. 1, in, out, up, down. 2, punch, crescent kick, key. And relax for a second. Make sure to remember the name of this is intermediate 2-count basics, right? Basics, chambers, stances. These things are important. If you guys are doing your 4 blocks and you're like, Tia, right? There's not any basics there. Liam, focus, pay attention. I'm talking to you, right? Make sure you guys have good chambers. Hands are all the way back tight. So as I'm doing the blocks, every time that hand comes right back tight to the rib. When I do my punches, each time, you can't see it, but the hand is right back tight to the rib. Do it again. Horse stance, chamber hands, one more time through it. And then we have to move on. Ready? 1, in, out, up, down. And then 2, punch, crescent kick, key. There you go, Liam. And start with left hand. 1, in, out, up, down. 2, punch, crescent kick, key. And relax. All right, so let's jump right into katas. We have a few minutes left. We can still get to our katas and review XMA Form 1 and Short 2 a couple times. Ready? Slide back so you have enough room to do XMA Form 1 and 2. We're going to do Appreciation Form first, so still. Neutral stance, position, and focus. Drop the horse stance, ayah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set. Thank you, sir. Right? And relax for a second. Appreciation form, remember, is probably the simplest form you've ever learned. It's just simply 2 inward, 2 outward, 2 upward, 2 downward. So I do inward, outward, upward, downward. And make sure, again, good solid basics. Hands are back tight. Work your stances. Do it again. Neutral stance, position. And focus. Drop the horse stance. Ah. And 1, 2, 3. That's an outward block. 4. Pull your hands back, bang those ribs. 5. Upward block strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set strong. And right into appreciate XMA Form 1 now. Everyone neutral stance, position, set. Make sure you have plenty of room. Move away. You guys have to move forward. So you should be like a good 12 feet away from the camera. And set. XMA Form 1. I'll be the Tayshow. I'll call it out, but you guys are performing it. I'm not performing it with you. Ready? XMA Form 1. Bow. Turn to the side. And ayah. Tia. Tia. Keep going. and set. Courtesy. I'm going to have you guys do that one again and make sure that you guys are far enough away if you can be to perform all of the way and still be away from the camera. If when you get done, you're like this close to the camera and you're going, Tia, I saw, then I can't see anything, right? Can't see anything at all because I just hit the table and messed up my monitor. So make sure there's plenty of space in between you and the camera so that instead when you're getting done, it looks more like you're right here. You're this far away, all right? So I know some of that might have blinked out because my screen was switching over. So let's see it again. Ready, set. And XMA form one. Ready, XMA. Form one. Bow. Turn to the side. And aya. Sia. Roll the fingers. Let me see it strong, intense. Go. Nice work, Ibad. Good intensity. And set. Courtesy. Set her back up. I want you to do it one more time, and this time a little bit slower of a pace, right? So as I'm going through it, my pace should be here. Tia, 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 Aisa, Hissa, tia, tia, Aya. Right? So take your time. Don't rush through it. Ready? Last performance. And then we have to move into short two. Set. XMA. Form one. Bow. Turn. And aya. Let's see it. And set. Courtesy. And shuffle back. And let's do it again. Hey, Logan, can you do me a favor? Can you raise your left hand? Your left hand. Which is your left hand? Are you sure that's your left? Well, I need you to tell me for sure. Are you sure that one's your left? You don't know? Well, here, do this. When you go like this, and you look at your hands like this, which one makes the L? This one or that one? Show me. Okay. So that's your left hand. Remember that, okay? All right, so everybody set right back up. And now short two kata. Ready, neutral stance, position. And I'll call it out when you guys are performing. Kenpo kata. Short two. Bow, step to the side, and show me, go. Keep going, keep going. Knee drop punch check. That's it, X block. And strong. And set. Oh, wait. Courtesy. And set back up. Do it again. Really quick note though, remember when you're in your cat stance, whatever side, let me move back a little bit. Whatever side my weight is on for my leg, right? So when I'm here in my cat stance, my right hand should be chambered. If the weight is on my right leg, right hand chambers. If the weight is on my left leg, then the left hand chambers. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that, right? So Abad, chamber on the other side. Chamber on your right side for a minute. Flip your right hand over. Flip your hands over. Flip your hands over. Right, so on the right side, it should look like that. On the left side, they flip over on the other side. Okay, right? So here we go, ready, mean, focus. Ready, neutral stance, position. Slide back, short two kata. Ready, Kenpo kata. Short two. Bow, step. And what do I see? Show me, go. Take your time. Stand still when you're in position. And set. Courtesy. All right, nice work. Let's walk through it again one more time slow, just so you guys can make sure your chambers are on their proper side, because a couple of you are still flipping your chambers over. Ready, everyone? Neutral stance, position, Kempo Kata, short two. Bow, step to your left, hands come back tight. And then step forward, block chop. Step forward, block chop. Draw back to your cat stance. Your right hand stays chambered. Your left hand sits on top of it. Head transfer over left shoulder. Step with your left outward block punch full key. Now draw back. Your right hand circles around. Left hand chambers. Put your right hand on top of your left. Head transfer over the right shoulder. Step with the right outward block punch full key. And then draw back cat stance. Chamber the right. Left hand circles around. Sets on top of the right hand. Head transfer over the left shoulder. You should be looking away from the screen as you step to your upward block knee drop punch full key. And then draw back cat stance. Left hand stays chambered, weight on the left, right hand sets on top of it. Head transfer over the right shoulder, step with the right upper block, and then knee drop punch full key. And then shoot straight up, X block straight up, double downward blocks. Now right from here, hard bow punch with the right, make sure it's a good hard bow. Hard bow punch with your left, full hard bow. And then center punch key, and do that again, double downward blocks. Start with the right hand, hard bow punch right, hard bow punch left, and then horse stance, full key. Do it again, double downward blocks. Let's see it without me. Ready? Hard bow punch right. Stay with me. Hard bow punch left. Center punch full key. And relax for a second. Everybody watch my legs, right? This does not qualify as hard bow punches, right? This qualifies as me just standing up. You have to bend the knees for your horse stance, right? When I do my hard bow punch, one knee is bent, one leg blacked out straight. I switch, one knee's bent, one leg blacked out straight. Right? You guys are all like small, flexible. No reason you can't be down here other than you're just not getting there. This is where I need you to be, right? And then I go back to my horse stance. So do it again. Horse stance, chamber, double downward blocks. Score horse stance. Liam, focus. Let's go. Double downward block. And ready, hard bow punch. Hard bow punch. Turn your hips. And then horse stance, center punch key. And you're not stepping, you're just in a horse stance. Illustrate, you should still be in a horse stance. And do it again, double downward blocks. Stay right here. There's no stepping, there's only turning. I turn, and then I go back to my horse stance. Do it again, double downward blocks and hard bow punch. Liam, let's go. Hard bow punch, center punch full key. And do it again, double downward blocks and hard bow punch. Hard bow punch. And then center punch full key. And make sure your punches are even with your shoulders, right? This isn't a punch. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it should be even with my shoulder. Double downward blocks. And again, ready. Punch with the right. Punch with the left. And it should be a hard bow. This knee should be bent. Your hip should be facing that way. And then center punch full key. All right, and now let's go fast. Double downward blocks. Do it quick. Ready. Go. See ya. See ya. Aisa. And again, double downward blocks. And bend your knees, come hang out here with me. Go, see ya, Aisa. And do it without me this time. Ready, go. Nice work, Kyle. Do it again, double downward blocks. And go. Hard bow, horse stance. Logan, you have to turn your stance. You're just staying in a horse stance. Bring your feet closer together, it'll be a little easier. Back down to double downward blocks, that's better. And go. Hard bow, horse stance. Right, left, right. Back down one more time. Double downward blocks. Last one. Go. And time. Everybody stand right back up. And set. Courtesy. And relax stance. Hands right behind your back. So as we wrap up, right, keep in mind, we should be right back to live classes tomorrow. If for any reason that changes, I'll send out an email to your moms and dads. Keep in mind also for you guys, if you're eligible for testing and you still need tips, Saturday of this week, I'm going to be doing extra help classes. I'm doing XMA Form 1 and the basic kicking at 11 o'clock. And some of you guys need that. If you're not getting XF1 down, which a couple of you still don't have, if you do not have your blue tip, I would recommend you being there if you're eligible for testing. And then at 11:45 or 11:50, I forget what time I have it, I'm doing the purple blue green belt extra help class, which will only be short 2 and intermediate 2 count basics. If you need XMA Form 1, You have to show up at 11 o'clock. I am not doing an XMA Form 1 at 11:45. That will not be covered in that class. You have to be here for the earlier class to get that, right? Does everybody understand? So you can ask me in a second. Everybody relax hands. And loud and proud, as a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? Neutral stance, position, set, courtesy, out, impact martial arts, asa. Nice job, guys. High fives for everybody. Nice work, Zoom team. If you're watching.